so thank you for the opportunity to share. I wanted to tell you about I went in the first week, by the way, especially for some new folks. We have a Tijuana Ministry that usually goes 1 week a year to Tijuana, Mexico, to build homes. And I went on the first week, so I've already been back a while now, together with John. So my experience that I want to share is that for me, Tijuana is like drinking 3 cups of joy and 1 cup of sorrow. The 3 cups are that this year I have a goddaughter there. She's cute as pie. She's 4 years old now. It was 3 years ago that we baptized her, or she was baptized. And I took for her the Spanish version of a book that my kids used to love, Milo and the Magical Stones. It's a phenomenal book. I took it in Spanish, and I got to hear her older daughter read it as I just held my little godchild on the lap, and there were a bunch of other little girls around, and there was a little kitten, and it was just pure joy as I got to sit there and hold my godchild. And so it was just this great experience. Jesus was there, the kingdom of God was unfolding. You know, if I died in that moment, I feel like I died happy, perfectly happy. That's how joyful that was. And then one of the little girls that was there reading that story is also the daughter of a family for whom we built a house a few other years ago. And she enthusiastically invited me to see her award ceremony the very next day in a local elementary school. Because she was going to be the first, she was the best student in her first grade class, and so she wanted us to witness that. And so I said, yeah, we got out of construction early in the morning. Next day we played hooky from construction for a little while. And I grabbed a few people and we saw that. And so I saw her standing up there all proud of her award. And I got to see this whole big unfolding of an award ceremony in a local elementary school. And if I died that day, I died happy because it was so joyful to be part of that whole experience. And then the third cup of joy was, many of you may have heard the word Berta, or about the woman named Berta, who we all love because she's this angel still alive, or the saint still alive. She's a single mom with 5 children, who is just a glorious person. Really nothing but light about that woman. And I love her so dearly. Everybody loves her. If you've met her, you love her. There's no other choice, really. And she has this sort of adopted father of the family, which is Chris Sutherland. And you may have heard our community pray for him. He's now paralyzed in a hospital. He has Guillain-Barré syndrome. And she knows him, and her heart bled for him, and my heart too. And, you know, we sat there and we cried and we hugged each other. And that was a cup of joy because the love was there. You know, we cried because we loved. Because we had felt, you know, that we miss him, we want him to get well, we were praying for him, but, you know, she loves him, he loves them, I love the whole thing, you know. Guess what? If I died right then, I'd die happy because Jesus was in that love. So, you know, all of this joy and this happiness and this peace and everything, it changed me over the years. This was my 10th year. So I come back and I see things differently when I come back. You know, I see people standing at Home Depot, you know, migrant workers looking for another job that day. I see them as future family. You know, I just haven't met them yet. I see the cleaning woman, you know, cleaning ladies here in the offices or in houses. I see, you know, the restaurant workers, the Carl's Jr. workers. These are all family to me now because it's changed me. I really see the world as a place full of this sort of family I just haven't had a chance to meet. And so you might ask, what's the cup of sorrow? The cup of sorrow is that not everyone feels like this yet. I say yet because, you know, when people find their own Tijuana experience, and they will, I trust they will, I have all that hope that they do, then they'll feel like me. And all that fear that we're fed, unfortunately in the media, all that division we hear in political rhetoric, we do hear it. It separates us. It creates divisions. But I know when people feel what I feel when I go to Tijuana, when I return, they're not going to feel that way. They're not going to feel anything but that same love. And so I'd like to bottle it up, you know, all that joy, and I'd like to make people drink it. Because then they get up on stage and they'd be wearing a hat that says, make Mexico great again. No, but honestly, I think I'd love to, I just want to share it with everybody. And if you're sitting out there and you've heard about the mission and you just needed one more reason to go, because maybe you didn't have time. I know so many of us have gone, and they keep returning. So they're in 2 weeks. We're going to have like 20 weeks in a second. Come with us and come drink with me. It's on me, but come with joy in Tijuana. I'm inviting all of you and your family. Come with us and feel it. And I'd love to drink the cup of joy with you. Thank you.